Today was supposed to be drive day in this thing, and oh, I got the door panels on. These are the race handles. They're actually not race handles, believe it or not. These are recliner things, recliner lever. But I went to go drive it, and I'll show you that footage right here. And it didn't go as expected. So I got everything wrapped up, the brakes and all that. Oh, I lost my fuel cap. I don't have a vent, so I'm leaving it not tightened all the way so it doesn't pressurize. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it's something tune related, because as you'll see, I'll shut the battery off because that scan gauge. Well, actually, look, this thing will fire right up, and no AFRs yet, I think, because I'm still in closed loop. There they go. That's good. That's not. That's what it's doing. And it started doing that when I took it out for a ride. I don't know if that's learned memory. Something with the learned memory that, by the way, I don't have no e-brake. That's doing that. It's some sort of timing issue. So, I wanted to take it for a drive, but I didn't make it very far. And it's a tune related issue. Until I get that worked out, which I have Monday the 21st to do, I have the whole day dedicated to trying to get that issue figured out. I have the day off work. Until then, I'm going to clean up the garage. I am going, because this thing's drivable now, so I don't have to have it in the garage. I'm going to clean up the garage, and I'm going to get the B210 backed in, start working on getting the engine out of that, so I can pull the rotary out of the 510 and get it in, get that project going. That's where it sits. It is drivable, as you've seen from my driveway burnouts, but something is going on with the tune, and I don't feel like learning the hard way that it is something serious. So we're going to wait and see what GemSport says. This is running a 2.0's ECU with a 1.6 fuel trim, I'm pretty sure, or fuel data. Being that they're using the 2.0 ECU, I feel like there's an issue that we have to get worked out. So I'm going to wait to hear back from them, and then hopefully by Monday we can have something figured out with it. If not, I have a 1.6 escape ECU that's completely factory, and I'm going to do my best to try to get that thing going, so that way I can just pop that in here and drive on that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, that is the update on this. I know you guys were looking forward to a driving video. Trust me, nobody wants to drive this thing more than me. However, as fate would have it, we're waiting again on the harness / tune. It's all just temporary, folks. Uh-oh. back with fuel and no rain. Do some brake tests. I wish that sun wasn't right in my face. Let's see what we get for codes. What is that? So until then, I'll see you guys on the next one, and if you didn't already, make sure to subscribe so you can follow this project, as well as it automatically enters you to win a GPS performance tracker by Draggy. If that's something you're interested in, definitely subscribe, and one of the first 1,000 subscribers are going to be entered to win that GPS performance tracker.